Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Laura and Antonio's virtual jazz club. I'm so excited that I mispronounced your name. I'm so sorry. I'm going to start again.
Anton.
Welcome to Laura and Antonio's virtual jazz club. This is concert number 100 for us. We can't believe it's been 100 consecutive nights. It's honestly gone by really fast. We'd like to say thank you so much to all of you for being a part of it. Some of you have actually been with us since day one, which was March 16th.
Yes, it's something that we need to celebrate all together.
Yes.
Really.
With you.
Thank you so much for being part of this.
Yes.
Thank you.
Whether you've been with us since the beginning or whether you have just recently discovered our music, we are so grateful you're here. And we've been just so thankful to have an audience to share our music with during these last 100 days. When we did the first concert, we really had no idea how long it was going to last or how long, of course, this period of quarantine was going to last. But I know that first initial weekend was, very hard time for everybody. We've all been adjusting to this new normal. But we have to admit, we've really enjoyed doing this so much. And this new normal for us is really something that we hope to continue doing for as long as possible, no matter what continues to happen in the world, because we just really love sharing our music with you in this format, and we've so appreciated the response that we've gotten from the audience. And much to our surprise, we ended up having an article written about us in the city newspaper just a week or two after we started these concerts. And then a few weeks after that, we were actually featured on 2 different news stations. We were on the news twice in 1 week, or one period of week-long period of time. And then Jazz at Lincoln Center picked up our concert listing on their blog. They've got a listing of all the different jazz live stream concerts that were happening all over the world. And since ours was actually one of the only ones that's every single day, it was actually one of the first listings at the top of the page. So we've just been so thrilled about all that, so excited about all the community support. And we can't wait to do it for another 100 days and more.
Yay!
So this beautiful picture right here, our dear friend Donna Silverman, who is one of the people who's actually been with us since the very beginning of these concerts 100 days ago. She actually bought this cake, and she and her mother, Norma, are enjoying this now while we're doing our concert. I'm not sure how well it's showing up on the screen on the audience's end, but it says 100 Nights of Laura Dubin Jazz, and we are so honored to be on your cake, Donna. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Just had to share this with all our listeners out there. So we're going to play some of our favorite music tonight, and we're going to start off with some Horace Silver. You all know how much we love Horace Silver. This tune is called the St. Vitus Dance, and apparently the St. Vitus Dance was actually kind of a medical condition that many people were acquiring in Europe in kind of like the Middle Ages. Nobody really ever found out for sure. It might have been like a waterborne virus that these people were contracting. But the symptom of this illness was that it made people dance, and dance in a really strange way. They actually called this kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't say pandemic, but this epidemic, they called it dancing mania. So I guess that's what the St. Vitus dance is about. And it does have a very kind of sporadic, dance-like, kind of choppy melody. So maybe that was Horace Silver's intention, but we just think it's a really fun tune to play. Hope you like this one. That was called the Saint Vitus Dance by Horace Silver. Thank you all so much for joining us. I know there are a lot of people who are just now tuning in. Feel free to leave us a comment and say hello. You can let us know where you're watching from, and we hope that you will introduce yourself if you're watching for the first time. Our audience has been growing every week, and that's in huge part thanks to many of our listeners out there who have been sharing our music with their friends and family. It's been a great way to just organically have our audience grow during these 100 days. So for any new folks out there, we're going to read through the comments once halfway through the set and then again at the end of the concert. So we hope you will join in the fun with us. Next, we'd like to play a beautiful piece by Herbie Hancock. This is called Dolphin Dance. called Dolphin Dance by Herbie Hancock. I had fun finding the pictures for this slideshow because dolphins are one of my favorite animals. They're tied with, of course, cute puppies and little bunny rabbits. But I love dolphins and I love penguins. I love animals that live in the water. Not sure why, I just do. So we'd like to play an original composition next, and this was recorded or released on our live album that was recorded at the Rochester Jazz Festival in 2016. So if you like this next piece we play and you want to hear it again, you can purchase that album from my website. But this is an original composition dedicated to one of my musical heroes, Nina Simone, and this is called Invention for Nina. And the title comes from a terminology used in the music of Bach, or lots of Baroque music. An invention is basically, in a nutshell, a style of keyboard music in which one voice or kind of one hand kind of imitates the other hand. And Nina Simone was very influenced by Johann Sebastian Bach. In fact, if you listen to her jazz recordings, her improvisations really sound like Bach, but all improvised, which is really amazing. So I kind of had that in mind when I wrote this piece. So this is Invention for Nina, Nina Simone. That was called Invention for Nina. That's an original composition dedicated to the great Nina Simone. We're going to take a real quick break and just read through some of the comments here. And you know what? While we're taking our break, I'm going to put Donna's lovely photo back up here. Ooh, where did it go? It's right here on this desktop here. There we go. So yeah, for those of you who are just tuning in, who weren't here at the start of the program a little while ago, this is our 100th consecutive night of doing this virtual jazz club. And our dear friend Donna actually got this cake, which she and her mother Norma are enjoying, and it says 100 Nights of Laura Dubin Jazz on it. And she sent us this beautiful photo, and we're just so honored to be on a yummy-looking cake like that.
Yay! Thank you, Donna.
Thank you so much. And Donna is one of the people who's been with us since day one through 100 of these concerts. So thank you so much.
And her mom too, Norma. Mm-hmm. Norma was here too. So
yeah,
nice.
We appreciate you both so much. Thank you, Donna and Norma. We'd like to also say thank you to all of our patrons who have made this virtual jazz club possible for literally 100 days and now beyond. We've appreciated all the community support so much. If you'd like to become a patron of our virtual jazz club, please click on the link right in the video. It will take you to the music/store page of my website, lauradubin.com. If you're not watching on a touchscreen device right now, you can simply go to that website and then click on that page. If you're watching on YouTube and you're looking for the link, just click on the arrow underneath the video, and that's where you'll find it. When you get to that page, you will find 3 different ways that you can make a contribution. The first way is
purchase our albums.
The second is
make a one-time donation.
And the third option is
become a monthly patron of Laura Dubin Jazz.
And we especially hope that you will check out our brand new album called Pieces of Paris, which we just released this past Saturday. Many of you were here for our online release concert that night. It's available exclusively as a digital download from the website. It's all original music about Paris. So if you've never been to Paris, you can think of it as a virtual journey there. And if you have been there, maybe you'll hear it or see it with new eyes. And the digital download is an audio album, like the way all music albums are. And it's also a video album. So you have options to download both the audio and video. And there's also a PDF of all the album notes, which has lots of pictures. We, how many pictures did we take there? Like
3,000 in total, but
yeah.
We didn't include all of them.
Yeah, we included a sampling of them, pictures and video clips that we made there. So we can't wait for you to check that out. All right, I see Siobhan's watching. Hey, Siobhan, thanks for watching.
Thank you, Siobhan.
She says, woohoo, happy 100th, and there's a couple pictures of some cakes here. Thank you. Yay.
Thank you, Siobhan.
Jody and Alicia. Hi, Joni. Hi, Alicia.
Joni and Alicia, thank you.
Thanks so much for watching. They say, good evening, Laura and Antonio. Very happy to see you on your 100th jazz concert. Wow, congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Suba. Hey, Suba. Thank you for watching.
Hey, Suba, thank you.
She says, congratulations on 100. You keep thanking us, but we thank you. Oh, you're so kind. Any piece of beauty we can find in these trying times is a blessing, which in this case just keeps on coming. Thank you so much, Suba. It's so sweet of you to say. We appreciate that so much, and we appreciate you so much. And we miss you.
Yeah, Suba, thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Thank you, yes. Scott Archangel. Hey, Scott, thank you so much for watching. He's clapping with the hand emoji. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Scott.
Scott, I'm not sure if you're a fan of the movie Austin Powers, but we always love the part of that movie where the lady is calling that guy named Scott, and she goes, Scott! Like, anytime that I see the name Scott, I think of that. It's a great name.
Yay.
Linda, hey, Linda, thank you for watching.
Linda, thank you so much.
And you've been with us since the beginning, too. Thank
Yes.
you. She says, congratulations on your 100th consecutive virtual jazz club concert.
Yeah, and congratulations to you, too, for being with us.
Yes, thank you.
For all of you, honestly.
Yes. We have a lot of really fun emojis in the comments. So Linda's got like a balloon and some glasses of wine, it looks like, and a piano and drums. Thank you. Donna says, Donna, yay! Thank you for watching. Says, congrats on 100 jazz concerts and hope we can eat dessert sometime in the future. I propose a toast to you both as you entertain well over 700 followers. Saludos. Gracias.
Nice. Gracias.
Thank you, Donna. Yeah, hopefully we can see each other in person soon once it's a little more safe to be social. I know that, places are opening again, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deanna, hola Deanna, thank you so much for watching.
Hola, Diana, thank you.
She says cheers for the 100th concert with a little emoji of champagne, it looks like. Thank you, gracias.
Thank you.
And hola to Ma and Alejandro and Alejandro Jr. Thank you all for being here tonight.
And I'm so
especially
happy
tonight.
that you are okay.
Yes.
As many people probably knows, today was a very big earthquake in Mexico City, and
Yes.
well, thank God my family is fine, but they were a little scared. But
Yeah.
I'm so happy that they are fine. Thank you. That
We're
they are
so
well.
grateful that you're safe.
Thank you.
Yeah. Betsy, hey Betsy, thank you for watching. She says, wow, I can't believe it's been 100. Love your
Yay.
concerts. What a great way to end my days with wonderful music from great artists. Thank you so much, Betsy. Scott Anthony, hey Scott, another Scott, thank you for watching.
Thank you, Scott.
Says-
Anthony.
He says, happy 100th, thank you. I see our friend Arlene Cooper's watching. Hey Arlene, thank you for joining us tonight. Thanks for watching. All right, I'm going to come back to these later. If you haven't left a comment yet, you can leave one now, and then we're going to read through them again at the end of the concert. What's next here? So this is probably the only song in the world that was made famous by a cricket, Jiminy Cricket. This is, of course, a classic Disney song, which actually became like the theme song of Disney movies, Disney itself. This is When You Wish Upon a Star. But you know how we love to rearrange music in challenging time signatures, and this is in 7/4, at least parts of it, most of it.
And here with the 4.
Yeah,
For
a little
breathing.
bit of, yeah, for breathing, exactly. That was, of course, the classic Disney song, When You Wish Upon a Star. And I thought it was a good song for tonight because we're just really, really happy and feeling very lucky about these 100 days. And we feel like you've all helped us have a wish come true by being part of our virtual jazz club for these 100 days. So thank you so much. We've got a few tunes left. This next one is another original. And we played this probably during the first month of our jazz club. So those of you who were there the last time we played this, you've heard me tell this story, but I know we have a lot of new listeners joining us, so I'm going to tell the story of this composition again. So this is an original tune, and it's called Nasty Woman Blues. And I'm sure many of you know what that title is referring to, but there's actually even more of a specific story behind this tune. So I had this dream, and I think I had this dream in January 2017. And, you know, me, musician, nerdy musician brain, even in my sleep. So I had this dream that Antonia and I were like in this bar, and we were watching this blues band performing. They were a great band. I think they were fictional characters, but anyway, they were great musicians. And it was an instrumental band. And then suddenly one of them said, "And now we'd like to welcome to the stage Hillary Clinton." And there was like a big drum roll, and she came up. And she started singing a song with them, and there were no lyrics, you know, in my dream. But I distinctly remember when I woke up that the song was in the key of A. It was a blues, and it was this very kind of slow, what I like to call a greasy blues, which is this really kind of sultry, slow tempo. And so, of course, the minute I woke up, I thought, oh, that has to be a real song. So here it is, Nasty Woman Blues. that was called Nasty Woman Blues. That's an original composition of mine, and that's dedicated to all the fellow nasty women out there. It's a compliment for those of you who might not be aware of that period of history, which I won't get into anything political right now, but it's really based on the story of that dream that I had. How could I not write a tune about a dream like that? Thank you all so much for joining us. We appreciate you being here, especially for concert number 100. Just having an audience here tonight has been so special for us tonight and every night, and we thank you so much. If you haven't left a comment yet, now is a great time to do so because we're going to read through them once more afterward. I'm going to also check the YouTube comments this time. So if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to leave a comment as well. And tonight we are going to finish with one of our absolute favorite arrangements to play. This is Beethoven's Symphony No. 5. Is all the music for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us for our first triple-digit concert, number 100. Can't wait to do 101 tomorrow night, and 100 more after that, and even more, we hope. We hope to do it for as long as possible.
Yay!
Yeah. One more time, thank you to all of our patrons who have made this virtual jazz club a dream come true for us. If you'd like to become a patron of our virtual jazz club, please click on the link in the video here. You'll be taken to the music/store page of my website where you can make a one-time donation, you can become a monthly subscriber, or you can purchase our albums. And we especially hope you will check out our brand new album, Pieces of Paris. If you have questions about anything or need help downloading the albums or anything like that, please reach out. You can send us a private Facebook message or email through the contact form on my website. All right. Let's see where we left off here. And if I miss your comment now, I'm going to read through them again later tonight, and I'll reply to any that I might have missed.
And please sign up for our email list.
Yes, thank you
We
for
will
reminding
share
that.
some news and...
Joanne, hey Joanne, thank you for watching.
Thank you, Joanne.
I'm laughing because the first thing I saw was she said, "Where are Antonio's curls?" I know they're gone. They disappeared. He's like a new person now. I don't recognize him. It's funny, even when we're the only two people in our house, and yet when I walk into a room and I see you there, I don't recognize you.
Who's this guy?
Who's this strange guy in our house? But she says, "Hola, congratulations on your 100th virtual jazz concert. Thank you for sharing your wonderful talent each evening." Thank you so much.
Thank you, Joanne.
And she loved the Nasty Woman Blues. Thank
Yeah.
you. Robert Neno. Hey, Robert. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Robert.
He says, have you shared the dream and or this beautiful song with Hillary? I would love to. It would really make my day if she found out about it. It's obviously it's a tribute to her. Obviously, I'm a fan. So boy, if she ever hears it someday, I would just be delighted. Thank you, Robert. Thank you so much for watching. Betsy says that title sure fits the Nasty Woman Blues. Thank you. Linda says, love watching Antonio when you play the slow blues pieces and also Latin rhythm pieces. Yeah.
Thank you,
You're
Linda.
really into the music with your whole body. Yeah. And very entertaining Nasty Woman Blues. Thank
Yay.
you. Glad everybody likes that one.
It's a good one.
Definitely one of my personal favorites. If I'm allowed to have a favorite composition that I wrote, it's definitely like in my top few.
Yay.
My dad's watching. Hey, Dad, thank you so much for watching. And
Thank you, Jan.
you're one of the people who's been watching from day one also, so we just appreciate your support so much, Dad. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jan, and congratulations for these 100 days with us.
Yes. We're so delighted that you're all here to celebrate with us tonight. It kind of feels like we're having a party with all of you.
Yay.
All right, so that is all for this evening. Thank you again for being here. We can't wait to see you at 8:30 p.m. tomorrow night for concert number 101.
101. Yay.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye. Thank you.